Welcome to What About Boxing? May 3rd, Saudi Arabia becomes the epicenter of boxing chaos as Riyadh season ignites with fatal fury, City of Wolves. In a battle of gladiators, Saúl Canelo Álvarez storms into the ring, putting his WBA Super, WBC, WBO, and the Ring Super middleweight titles on the line. But standing in his path is William El Indomitable Scull, a Cuban warrior ready to risk it all, defending his IBF crown in a collision of raw power, pride, and destiny. The stakes, legacy, the price, blood, sweat, and undisputed supremacy. This isn't just a fight, it's an all-out war, a night where champions fall or rise into legends. Witness history. Born in Matanzas, Cuba, and battle-hardened in Berlin, Germany, William the Indomitable Scull is a precision-fueled technician with ice-cold composure and unshakable discipline. Standing at 5 feet 11.5 inches with a 73-inch reach, this 32-year-old undefeated has been systematically dismantling every fighter put in front of him since turning pro in 2016. Trained by fellow Cuban mastermind Francois Aldama, Scull has carved out a flawless 23-0 record with 9 knockout victories, proving he's not just about finesse. He can break opponents down piece by piece until there's nothing left. A fighter of pure tactical brilliance, Scull dictates the pace of a bout with effortless movement, evading incoming fire like a phantom before striking with pinpoint accuracy. He's a nightmare for aggressors, shutting them down, frustrating them, and making them question their own abilities. But his real superpower? Adaptation. Scull reads his opponents like a chess grandmaster, switching gears mid-fight and outmaneuvering any strategy thrown his way. He's gone the distance time and time again, proving he has the iron lungs and the relentless grind to wear down even the toughest challengers. And when the moment arrived to claim his biggest victory yet, he delivered. In October 2024, Scull outclassed Vladimir Shishkin over 12 rounds, securing a dominant, unanimous decision to become the IBF super middleweight champion. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, to the pinnacle of boxing immortality, Canelo Álvarez is more than just a champion. He is the embodiment of a fighter's will, power, and precision. Stepping into the ring at just 15 years old in October 2005, Canelo wasted no time carving his name into the sport. Under the masterful guidance of Eddie Reynoso, he evolved into a 4-division world champion, conquering everything from light middleweight to light heavyweight. His crowning moment? 2021, when he became the first and only undisputed super middleweight champion in history. But now the fire burns even hotter. Stripped of his throne for avoiding the challenge of William Scull, the time for redemption is now. Canelo steps into the ring with a singular mission: to reclaim his undisputed legacy. What makes him a nightmare for opponents? Explosive power. Canelo's body shots don't just hurt, they obliterate. His fists are sledgehammers that systematically dismantle anyone in front of him. The ultimate pressure fighter, he stalks his prey with unrelenting aggression, cutting off the ring and forcing opponents into survival mode. Defensive wizardry, his head movement and upper body control make him a ghost in the ring, slipping punches with an effortless, almost taunting ease. Iron chin, unbreakable will. He's battled the hardest hitters in the game and stood tall every time. Trying to knock him out? Good luck. Canelo Álvarez is by far the most battle-tested warrior Scull has ever faced. With 62 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, including 39 knockouts, Canelo boasts a 63% KO ratio, a devastating statistic that dwarfs Scull's. While Scull remains undefeated in 23 fights, his 9 KO victories give him a far more modest 39% KO rate. This is levels above anything Scull has encountered before. If Scull wants to defy the odds, he must weaponize his height and reach advantage to keep Canelo at bay. Canelo is a notoriously slow starter and not a volume puncher. Scull must steal early rounds before the Mexican superstar settles into his rhythm. But if his ambition is to go for the stoppage, there's only one place to target: the body. Because let's face it, Canelo's chin is unbreakable. But Canelo isn't here to play games. He's here to crush. He should flip the script and go full seek and destroy mode from the opening bell. Scull has shown he can maintain a steady pace across long fights, but can he handle a relentless, fired-up Canelo? Vegas odds makers have spoken. Canelo is a huge favorite with an 89.55% chance of reclaiming his undisputed status, leaving Scull with just a 10.45% chance to shake up the boxing world. So we've got to ask, who you got? Will Canelo reign supreme once again? Or can Scull defy history and pull off the upset of the decade? Drop your predictions in the comments. Thanks for watching.